Hi everybody, welcome to the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, and the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And he takes the pass. Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot, and he gets enough to keep it out.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving him, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a first look at the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Slides it back to the blue line. Fantastic save!
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves the pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Eichel's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Here's a short pass to Howden. Look at this! The Hurricanes have it behind the net.
McNabb's penalty is almost expired.
The Hurricanes get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Shuts him down!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Denies the chance by blocking it. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And now it's over to Jarvis. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Theodore swooping in on the attack. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gains the zone from the right side. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Stahl. With possession along the wall. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Ehlers takes the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Ehlers is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Dorofiev's got it across the line. Vegas plays it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Back to the point it goes. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vegas had a strong first period, James. I really like their effort, their compete level, and in particular, their possession time. They really managed the puck, but they didn't get an A for their execution, that's for sure. They weren't able to cash in on their opportunities. The coach will be telling them, continue with the play, but find ways to hit the back of the net.
And that's poked away by McNabb. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Hall. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Vegas takes possession at center. Quick feed to Anderson. And now he tries to get it across to Howden. Moves the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Drives to the sweet spot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, and another big stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the...
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Golden Knights have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. A big two-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are gotta look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
From the point! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Big save in front.
Boosie's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Skulls won a big draw in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Big time glove save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Golden Knights came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Jankowski's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Jankowski's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Blake's gained the line and on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From center, they get into the attacking area. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
.40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Carolina's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Carolina's taking possession in their own end. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Stone's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's
got a step. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Standing tall with the save. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Moves inside. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And that one's stopped.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or goal.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Great glove save! Hannafin stick handling in his own zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Big time stop there. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. There's another great save. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Stones lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Stones! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Wide open net. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Golden Knights have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poach, and one last save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.